the address and the VPN, which Coinbase, no, Coinbase, yeah, you have.
Hi guys,
you do have it.
I'm back.
So,
I'm sorry about that.
Do that real quick for the chatters. Somebody want to step down a video one with me and tell me how you go from Coinbase and put your coins in your wallet? I'll try it.
Truly
real quick and see how it
apologize.
works. I have a cold storage wallet.
One day I'll have enough Doge I can buy new equipment. Right now I got 3 jankety ass phones. So just please bear with me. Appreciate you guys.
Crypto trading. And real quick, there's a super chat from
I'm
Ryan
thankful for what I got
Down
though.
a video one.
Even if it is a pain in the ass.
Ryan Dino super chat for $5. FOMO'd in this morning at 0.60, went down to 0.52. Thought I was going to have to do some tricks for Doge. Glad it went back up. Cheers. Comment for, you know.
On the short-term retracement level, the Fibonacci retracement, it looks like we're testing the 0.5 level right now. As far as I can tell, it seems to have like really done good with the Fibonacci retracement. There's a lot of levels that are like spot on here, so we're going down to the 0.382 right now. It looks like maybe.
I have a very quick question about
He's talking about the pullback, not the price.
Yeah, for the listeners, he's not talking about the price. Don't freak out.
Yeah, we're not going back to 38 cents.
Sorry, I just have a very quick question about RSI. I'm currently just learning how to read graphs. The RSIs you guys are reading with that number, is it RSI strategy?
Watch the pullback right now.
Yeah, let's just watch this pullback. This is a critical moment right here, guys. So we just need to concentrate on this real quick and just see what happens.
History.
It's good to keep out.
Can it go back down to 59?
We do not know. Let's just concentrate on what we're doing here. If you feel like, it's too much for you, you can do whatever you want with that information. Let's just watch it. If it dips, if it really is gonna dip, it's gonna dip pretty good. But this could be just a little short term.
We got BTC at 54.4 right now, so it's still hanging in there.
I don't want anyone to hate me, but I'd like them to come down and pick me back up. Send a bus down to bring me up to the staging area.
Exactly how I feel. I've been trapped waiting for a good entry point, but it just keeps going up.
It's coming.
I mean, I scalped this twice already, just within the last 10 minutes between 68 and 66.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping for this last one, but dude, sometimes you can do one too many.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy this one. I was just watching.
But there's a bot of wicking paint.
Just type in Tame the Arc. Just type Tame the Arc in YouTube, or you can watch Rick's channel at Crypto Down Under.
Or Adam's channel at Adam Up.
And guys,
I think we're gonna beat this one.
And remember, when you guys are scalping, there's no shame. We're coming back. There's no shame in swing scalping either, you know. You can still be Doge Armor and still swing scalp with your little side pocket.
That's what I'm doing because there's too much price action to miss out on the dips. So,
And for the rating,
but 69 is gonna be 69 to 70 is my sell off at 50%.
guy with the radio voice there, that's a Shure SM7B, isn't it?
It's actually an MXL 990.
Were you talking about me or him?
I'd say that definitely sounds like a condenser.
All right, 100%, my guy. Good to hear.
If I can get this scalp off and get my sell done here, it looks like we're gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed after this one, guys. I'm gonna call it a night.
69. You bought this one again?
Yeah, I bought a little bit higher though, so actually that dip right there was testing it for me. I was getting a little nervous, but we're doing good.
Rogue Rye sends $2 and is asking about Ethereum Classic. We might have to get to it in just a minute, but I'm wondering about Ethereum Classic myself.
so far here, guys, we're just in a range now. Like it's clearly just going between 6.7 and 6.9. There's probably going to be some. There's probably already has been some great scalp opportunities. I was thinking it was going to fall off harder, but this is actually, I mean, beautiful for people looking at long term. The fact that it's sitting here this high up, it's just you're floating in space. Is what I call this for.
Yeah, we're floating around the moon right now.
Puppy needs a brace.
664.
So can someone talk about Ethereum Classic for a second? I'm wondering, since Ethereum is the original and it's been forked off to a much more, seemingly more successful coin in just Ethereum, what is the pull for Ethereum Classic? What is driving that motion right there?
Ethereum Classic is actually the, I'm not sure if you said it the way around, or I got a little confused, but yeah, Ethereum Classic is the original Ethereum, and it's kind of just like grabbing on Doge's momentum right now. It's just people seeing really good opportunities to make money. If you pay attention to the charts, Ethereum Classic makes the same big moves that Doge makes.
Is that everyone's kind of opinion that it's all based on this Doge momentum? Because my understanding was that Ethereum Classic had some flaws, and that's why Ethereum 1.5 came around, was to fix those.
Well, yeah,
It was hacked. That was the problem.
They say the Ethereum Classic and the Ethereum owners fell out, and one of them they fell out at one.
They fixed the security issue on Ethereum Classic.
No, I'm saying the owners, they both own Ethereum, but they both split up, and one started their own and the other one started their own.
Well, the reason why
that's the basis consensus that it's just like riding along for the ride, or jumping on for the ride.
Well, yeah, the original Ethereum, so Ethereum Classic is the original Ethereum blockchain, and it had some issues that needed a workaround, so that's why we have the Ethereum that we use today. It's much better, but it still didn't mean that like the old Ethereum wasn't going to be used. There's still people who hold it and who believe in it, and there's still developers that work on it constantly. So, but it is kind of like a nostalgia thing, I guess, as well for a lot of people. Like, you know, it's the same reason I play RuneScape in 2021.
Yeah, I hold Classic.
Quick comment here, guys. Anybody see that video that Elon replied to on Twitter about 5 minutes or 50 minutes ago, called The Movement?
Yeah, I saw that. I tried to watch it, but it just was not catching my attention at all. I don't know what it's for.
So I just watched the whole thing, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is all about. You know, I get what they did in the video, how they convinced people of something that wasn't real, but I'm trying to draw some type of correlation here, and it's not hitting.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And go to his tweets and replies about 50 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with Doge.
I don't think it did either, but it was kind of funny at the same time. Like, what the fuck is this?
Connection. There's an easy connection about, you know, things that people didn't believe, because that's basically Doge's story too.
Yeah.
Outside of Doge, outside of Doge, and this is Malcolm, outside of Doge, he believes.
Yeah, I got something that he posted an hour ago.
Whoa, guys, it's one at a time. Someone's talking. Don't hit the top.
Pretty funny though.
All right, let's
This is gonna be
here for a minute.
This is gonna be the next run of
Here we go.
69. Last chance on the bus. It may go cracking up in the sky or come right back down. The slingshot.
Posted something in charts to show where our support levels are at.
Ignite the engines.
60, 61.
We have liftoff.
Yeah, there's a 9 million sell wall right now at 68, so just get ready for that, guys.
Rogue Riot gave $2. He said it made 100 off E-Classic today because of its rise. Well, you can do that. You can certainly make money even if a coin is eventually going nowhere. I'm not saying that E-Classic is doing that, because I don't know. But hey, you can make money off a lot of coins that aren't going to go anywhere.
Sure can.
Yeah, can I say something?
Yep.
Yeah, did y'all know Elon, he tweeted an hour ago something The total value of DOGECOIN is now worth more than Mount Everest, 30,000 bowls of ice cream, and a used Volvo combined, and even more valuable than the entire world's most non-sensual comparisons.
Wait, he just tweeted this, you say?
I don't see that.
Yes.
I don't see this tweet either.
Was this the real Elon or the parody account?
Yeah, make sure it's not a fake account.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I didn't see anything but about. Go ahead.
I'm refreshing here. There's nothing. Elon Musk tweet.
It's on the, I don't know if you got bored, Elon Musk.
Yeah, he tweeted May 1st.
Can you share a link in the chat?
He's only been tweeted since then.
Yeah, let me share it in the chat.
Yeah, it's not on his Twitter, and it doesn't have Instagram either.
There's so many fake accounts.
It's on Cajun's screenshot.
This is incredible, bro.
Just to go ahead and
56,
give
50
more,
cents, 60 cents, and now we're pushing to 70 cents
clarification to
within
what we're talking
24
about.
hours.
ETH
Holy
Classic.
moly.
I'm just reading up on it here because I haven't looked at it in a while. But what happened with ETH Classic was that there was a
Got
big
me stuttering
Ethereum
over here. I
hack,
can't even believe
and
it. That's
why
crazy.
they had to fork, because I guess that the security on the blockchain wasn't that great, and so it led to a hack and a lot of ETH got stolen, and that's why they did the fork. Also, the Ethereum Classic network uses proof of work, whereas the Ethereum we currently use, 1.5, uses proof of stake and proof of work. So those are the differences. Do not know. 17? Maybe 17, yeah.
How does this chart look to you?
It looks like we're working our way back up here. Like, we just literally bound this Fibonacci retracement I got right here is like, it's perfectly bouncing off all these levels.
Go
So
up,
we went up
little
and we
line.
tested
You can do it. Keep on going. Keep on
the
going.
786
Forever and
level.
ever.
That's where we
Keep
hit right
on
there at
going.
the top on the
No
on the
matter
1
how many
minute,
times
and
you
then
get
we
down, every
came
time,
back
just
down,
keep on going up.
hit the 618,
Keep
and
on
now we're
going up,
gonna, it
little
looks like we're gonna
line.
go back up maybe. So we're just testing the Fibonacci levels. We're still kind of like consolidating here. Might get a bigger push here in a sec. Let the 1 minute RSI drop back down and then see if it will give us some more gas.
We have a super chat from Chandler Knight. Made up to $1,200 plus in one day thanks to Doge. Hold.
Me too.
As soon as this 5 minute EMA crosses though, back over, because right now it's crossed to the downside. As soon as it crosses back over, I think it'll give us that gas for sure on the 5 minute.
Yeah, this is Cajun Jimmy. You can I posted that in the general.
Yeah, so what's your point there? The parity count tweeted? I'm sorry, I missed your point on what that tweet was.
He
was just sharing it with all of us.
Yeah, I was just sharing it with.
How's the
I was
buying
just sharing
going?
it with everybody.
Sharing is caring.
How do you see Doge?
I didn't hear nobody talk about it, and they said something about somebody posting a tweet, so I just went and looked up on Twitter, and I seen it.
Gotcha, okay.
Anybody got any intel on the buying orders?
Well, the sell wall now at 6.7 is almost 1 million, so that just popped up. That's fresh. The buy orders though at 6.6, there's 7 million buy orders. 6.7, there's starting to be some. So we have some solid support underneath us, but we also have a ceiling to break through. We're at around 1 million at 6.7 now, so.
Yeah, the volume has tapered off just a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we trade sideways for a little bit, like someone said earlier.
Yeah. Hey. I'm on the 1 and the 5 right now. The 1 minute I have open with the fib retracement, it's like perfectly, you know, like testing all these levels. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick to right now.
Just gonna
go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to pop in really quick. Mark Cuban tweeted 4 minutes ago. So this was supposed to be a response to a tweet, obvious mistweet, but hey, rocket, rocket, rocket. So 19 minutes ago, he tweeted enabler smiley face.
What do you think that enabler smiley face is about?
He was supposed to be a response to a tweet, but I don't know which tweet he was supposed to respond to.
Okay, so he's clarifying that.
Alright, I have it on I pulled it up.
Elon actually also just joined the Wall Street Bets Clubhouse live.
I want to welcome my friend D. James also on this Discord channel. Welcome to the club, D. James. I'm glad you joined the crew.
And for everybody listening here, welcome to Little Red Big Smiles channel. Appreciate you being here if you stop by.
Thanks.
And if you don't appreciate you anyhow,
Longer than a scalp. More of like a...
for just being alive.
A scalp's short-term swings more
Congratulations.
than long-term.
If you woke up on this side of the dirt, you're blessed.
How do I see the Doge order books?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, the other guy.
I don't remember the actual thing to see the order books, so I have Rick's stream pulled up on YouTube, and I just...
Rick! Go check out Rick's channel. Go show him some love if you feel like it.
Rogue gave $2. E-Class experiencing
Channel's name is
right now.
Crypto Down Under for Rick's channel. God bless everybody who's
BitTorrent's in a real nice dip rate now,
doing this stuff.
They must have been taking money out to put it in Doge.
What would an Elon tweet do for
Using
us right
Doge
now?
profits to buy more BTT.
It's only 10:30 p.m.
I don't think an Elon tweet would honestly do that much. Really, I think all it would do is like create hype in like the community that's already bought in. So like I don't think it would make anyone that's not already in FOMO and
My
more.
bad.
It's just kind of for
There we go.
fan service.
It'll trigger the bots to sell.
I don't know, you know there's always a little bit of pumponomics with those tweets no matter what.
Pumponomics?
There's always some, if you look at that 1 minute or 5 minutes, there's always some pumponomics no matter what.
Yeah, I
There's
guess
a little bit of dumponomics too along with that.
Yeah, right after. If you're quick with it, you know, bang, bang, wang, wang.
He could have a tweet coming because he literally just joined the Wall Street Bets Clubhouse.
Shut
now.
Man, I need in on that. I wish I had an Apple.
Yeah, let's definitely keep an eye on that.
For
We got a
real,
super chat
it's
from
still his son's birthday till
Jim
midnight.
Chantilly for 5. Does Doge have gas
It's
after
only
$1
10:32
or
p.m.
SNL, whichever
California
comes first,
time.
or do we sell at $1? I've got around 8,000 coins at a 0.37
Hold
average.
on
My
for
intent
dear
is
life.
to hold, but I think he's looking for some advice on what to do. I would say just you know, hang in there. Dollar might be, you know, away a couple days at least away. So let's just, or it could be tonight. I mean, no one has a crystal ball, and this thing is highly volatile and unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how like
Predictable. About to show
valid
you
it
what's
is,
the
but there's
stuff
a
you've
hidden.
never seen before.
Got cut off.
No, it's not the
You might have
usual.
lost him. I like to look at this as like a Shakespeare
But tonight
play.
it's doing
Right now it's just, you know, the whole theater is being set up for this weekend.
things.
Yep, I mean I think that's pretty much true.
And everybody's being very positive too. You know, everybody wants this thing to go. I don't think that there's any negative pressure. It takes some money, right? So everybody wants to make some money. That's a big deal.
Do you think
Yeah,
it can crash?
they definitely wanted to
So
go down for
anything
that.
can crash. You know, to be totally honest with you, you know, you never know if anybody comes in. There's a lot of people that want it to go lower. I mean, that's just the way that it is. So, you know, you have to take your opportunities.
Yeah, people looking for that big dip energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I got my chips ready.
But somebody's trying to say something about they see it.
Got a whole big bag of chips just waiting.
Did somebody say they see a Head and Shoulders or something?
Rick has like his chart pulled up and he's drawn like a massive no FOMO and point like an arrow pointing to the top. said no FOMO. So I'm assuming Rick is now bearish. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm betting
He's trending down.
He drew both directions, didn't
Wait, was Rick just in the chat? Did I hear him?
he? No.
Oh, okay. Okay. I must have turned on the sound for the YouTube video.
Oh, he's.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm
E Classic is blowing up right now.
Yeah, his chart's moving right now, so.
Yeah, ETH Classic just broke out of a wedge formation.
Ethereum Classic.
We have a super chat from Anand R. In India, the DOGECOIN price on Wazerx is 0.74 cents. How?
Many.
I mean, I don't know, but I'd probably stay away from it if there are alternatives.
Man, I got myself some Philly cheesesteak hot pockets.
But I also see a lot of people in the YouTube chat saying that
I
that
gotta
isn't
make them.
true, so
At least
cannot
one.
confirm.
Can't eat two. Good Lord. One at a time. Jesus. One for today and one for tomorrow.
Is Rick in here, or is he doing his own side thing right now?
He's setting up his chart right now, so I'm sure he'll visit.
You can check out his YouTube.
Yeah, I see his YouTube. I see him chatting on that.
Just, what's everybody's favorite MACD?
Double.
Anybody else?
I like it with cheese,
No, I
lettuce,
don't
tomato.
Most of us don't use MACD, I don't believe. 'Cause a lot of times they send the wrong signal. It's a good assistant, but I don't think, like, I only rely on the candles, the daily moving averages, and sometimes the RSI with crypto.
Some people like to call it, as Voodoo Magic just said, MACD's nuts.
Dang.
Yeah, the MACD can be good and bad. I just like to look for the crosses.
How rude.
Of the moving averages on the MACD, so I look for the crosses, like, and you can kind of tell, like, the general trend on, like, micro trends, I think, with the MACD pretty well.
So then, are you guys like harder into the VWAP?
That's a question for Chad.
Yep.
I only have used a couple indicators. I haven't really branched out yet, so honestly, I think the MACD though could be replaced easily if I just get the right indicator. I think there's better ones out there. The RSI is probably the most useful tool to me, I guess. Really, looking at the RSI and then the MA, moving averages.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it as clean as I possibly can have it, you know.
There's a super chat for $1.99.
Super chat.
Yeah, there is a super chat from $1.99. Not sure that I understand it, but it's $2, so we'll call it out. I put all my money into. Just hold on a second.
Oh my God!
Novocaine super chat. I put all my money into Doge. Sell/buy high or low. Well, I would always suggest buying low and selling high, but what do I know?
Just real fast, guys. Quick TA. If you look at the 5-minute chart, just be wary. If this next candle closes red, it's indicating a bear signal short term. So it's possible that dip could come a little early, but just be cautious.
On what time frame?
Time frame.
Time frame?
Originally said 5.
Yes, I said 5. If the next one closes red, just be careful.
And for the YouTube listeners, just remember our super chat guy, he's a professional radio host, not a financial advisor.
That's wonderful.
All right, well, the MACD right here on the 1 minute is flipping again, and the RSI is also at the bottom, so it looks like we're going to get a little burst.
Whoop, I felt it.
For the 5 minute, the RSI is real low as well, to 8, but the MACD is still not looking great for that one. But like we were just saying, it's not always the best indicator.
If next two candles are green, next to 5 minutes, then yeah, we're gonna run for 69. I know it's gonna run for 69. Maybe make 70, 71, maybe. But I just have a feeling.
I got a
Yeah,
feeling.
I just put, I took some of my capital and put it into ETH Classic, and I'm already up like $1.50, so it's looking pretty good.
Good night.
Yeah, I
Put
swung
it in
into.
Ethereum and make that go up because, damn it.
That's ETC.
Too late for that. It's
Yeah.
already a great night.
I swung into VTHO and bet a little bit.
I want Doge to go to $10 so I can swing it. I've been telling y'all for 2 weeks now.
And a little bit of BNB on top.
One
What have you been
minute's looking
saying?
good, guys. We have
For
2
2 weeks
nice
now.
green candles right now in the 1 minute, so it's looking good.
Yeah.
I swing back in if we
History
press that 69.
live.
Why?
Man, this is epic
And a
times.
super chat from Tony Blaze for $5. See you all tomorrow at $1.17.
Woo! Praise the Lord.
That's awesome.
Woo woo!
I know kind of what Rick was
Jesus Christ is
about why
Lord
he has that on his channel.
of my life, personally. I'm not pushing it on nobody, never would. I'm just speaking out loud, rejoicing unashamed.
There's a triangle forming. So
Freedom of preaching. I want to tell y'all that God is great.
Triangles goes back down.
I'm just holding on and watching the ride from here on out, unless God says to do anything else. I've been given specific messages. Hold on. Don't do nothing right now. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
So that's why we were saying
So that's what I'm doing, personally.
They're crucial at this time.
Yep, that's pretty much it. He said he's just.
I could have did some of them little dip-dippity-doot dops, but I did not. And that's because I'm not supposed to. That's alright.
You know, been driving so hard for so long, and
At least not right now. I'm not supposed to.
you know, more of a normal pattern because of everything that is just making this sky.
Well, the 1 minute we have, hold on. Not quite yet, never mind.
Not to say that it won't go up some more. It's just, you know,
It will go down probably before it goes
something to
back up that
definitely
high.
think about for,
Maybe.
you know, anybody that doesn't want to be holding the bag at the top when it does happen.
Question?
Yeah.
Yeah, on TradingView, how do I get the 1 day, 5 day, or 1 day, 5 day, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 6 month, 1 year? How do I get that up to the top?
You just hit the drop down thing, and then where it like has the selection, you just press the star beside of it, and it'll keep it pinned.
On the top left of your screen, right next to where it says Doge USDT.
Yeah, you hit that. Could be. Sorry, I'm push to talk right now. Yeah, you just hit that drop down arrow and then favorite them. Okay, so on the 1 minute for me, we did break out of that triangle, and now we have a red candle. So if this can stay above that, then I feel like this is good.
Yeah, you could, you know what I said,
Oh
that,
my goodness, I gotta
fair
fix
trend
this
failed and
seat.
we're back in the bull trend now.
Criminy.
Oh yeah, I will go ahead and ignore that.
Yeah, let me just this guy.
Okay, just wake up and...
What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
54. Damn, that was a long time ago.
Hello.
Yeah.
That was so fucking yesterday, bruh.
Classic just broke 80, going for an all-time high, 81.377.
That was so like
Nice.
fucking 12 hours ago.
We have a super chat from Emil Anderson for SEK 100.
Mr.
I
Anderson.
bought out at 0.68 and it was about 2100 Doge.
Damn.
I tried to go back in at 0.66. I only got like 1890 Doge. Is there a big fee for a la convert on Binance? I'm new at this. Do we have any Binance users who can understand that and answer that for him?
I didn't have that trouble.
Oh boy.
What was that question again? He says, I bought out at 0.68 and it was about 2100 Doge. When I did, I tried to go back in at 0.66 and I only got 1890. Is there a...
He probably was doing it while there was a lot of price action, and I would probably think that he did a market buy. So we always recommend, you know, if you do your limit buys or stop limit buys, unless you really have to hit that panic button, but, you know, set your stuff up with limits.
We're climbing.
Yep, we just broke past the fib level right there.
Roger that.
6-8 chewing down the wall.
Nice.
Broke through.
Woo!
Not yet. It's trying.
Mission control.
Snap, I'm nervous.
Ooh, boy! History in the making live.
That's right. 69?
Sweet.
Yes, I'm here.
Sweet.
In profit.
Hallelujah.
Nice, I just hit that.
I'm still holding the bags.
Your greediness and my greediness is gonna kill us.
Yeah, Bunny, dude, you need to at least take a little profit, man. Like,
I'm confused if I should take all my bags at the top or maybe like 75%.
the thing is, you don't know you don't know where the top is. So right now you're up a lot. So you just take a little bit right here, and then say we have a huge retracement down to 59. You've taken profit at the top, and you can either put that back in, or you can just keep it. But you need to take profit, dude. You don't know where the top is going to be, so, you know.
Not
if you
financial advice.
All right.
Yep, and Rogue Riot, $2. E-Classic next Bitcoin is his opinion. We have BC Crazy 242 for $5. It's not even just about making money. This Dogecoin brings the people all over the world together. It's truly been an amazing story, and I agree with that.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Triple coin.
Just definitely really think about your situation, man. Like you've grown a lot. You've been really upset when you've been down. This thing is at really, really high levels, man. Don't let greed take over what's going on. This is not the only coin that you're going to deal with in your crypto market experience. What you started. Make sure that money does you some good, man.
I like what he said there. This isn't going to be the only one, dude. This is not the only coin.
For real,
this
no
is
way.
not the only run. There's plenty more. So
I got a nice handful of different ones.
You got more chances after this. This
I'm
one
glad
doesn't
about
have
the
to
ones I
be
got so far.
the one and done,
So far,
the ultimate run.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Always
just
down
take a
to
little
trade out,
profit here,
swap
and then
out,
you
do
can
what I
try it
gotta
again
do,
next time.
dangle around, move around and
I'm
stuff.
thinking like 75% of my bag here pretty soon, around the 69.
Keep an eye on them all.
Oh, we about to hit 69. Holy shit.
Hello!
Yeah,
Cheers! I'm already packing myself a nice one right now.
Yeah, dude, take a little bit of profit at
Smells
69.
really
I like
nice,
that plan
too.
that you had there.
Does anyone know?
I can't wait till my baby's finished. I mean, honestly, I
Does
can't wait.
anyone know
I'm
the
enjoying her
volume of
just how
the
she
sell wall
is.
at 69 right now?
Wow, she's gonna be great.
10 million.
We have a slight bit of buffering, it looks like.
70 million yesterday.
Yep, I mean,
There we go.
think that's going to fly.
Doge Army. One more thing, man. If you do take 75%, which I love.
But then if it does dip hella far, and you're stuck up about the top, and if it goes down to something like 17, 20, 25, for some reason, and you're stuck up there in the 60s, or even the 70s, oh my Jesus. Oh my God. Even if it drops down back into the 30s and you're stuck up at the 70s. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's not like it won't go back up, but they have cut out. I'm not sure why. It's on their end, apparently, not mine. The audio issue. I believe. Now I gotta check. We're at a diabolical moment. Oh, okay, the numbers are still counting down. We've just lost volume on their end. But luckily for y'all, we still have volume on our end. So how you guys doing? Bunch of popcorn, milk duds, something to crunch on, something to chill with. Nice little beverage. Alright. I do apologize that we've lost our audio, but it will return. In the meantime, if we need to switch channels, we can do so, but let's check out. You know, we're so... That's 69! We made it! 69, folks. We will be approaching 70 during this next little stint, or at least attempting. Hallelujah, Jesus. I can't believe it. Wowzers, Lord. Holy mighty God. Wowzers. Oh my God. I want to check where the audio went, but I don't want to touch nothing. We're in a critical moment. This is historical right now. Holy cheese balls. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Here we go now. Wowzers. Here we go now. Oh boy. This is really something. Where's the volume at? They have lost the sound. Oh my God. Where's your guys' sound? Yeah. Stand by. Let's go to Adam's stream. Subscribe to. I was wondering what the name of his channel was. Yeah, feel free to go subscribe to his channel. He's not live right now, okay? But how about Rick? Where's Rick's channel? Not on here. No volume, no sound. Go crypto down under. Ooh, this phone's hot, did it? Hot as stew. Here we come there, Rick. Hang tight, y'all. Go show Rick some love.
You know what I was wondering though, Rick, is that we talked about it a little bit about the SNL hype causing
No FOMO. You guys want to see Rick's chart right quick?
And so I'm with you. I think at some point we're going to hit a top, whether it's $1 or not, before the SNL thing actually goes off, and then we're going to have probably a good sized dip, right?
Yeah.
But my curiosity is how far is the dip going to go, right?
That's right. I mean, dips. I'm going to
just talking about that.
Get the message of what I was trying to say.
I know, that's why I'm just holding on. I'm not selling nothing. No way. Because it goes all the way up and it goes all the way back down. No, I'm not going to be stuck up there.
Genesis.
And Genesis was the other one. So you got two other platforms that were able to buy Doge today. So I think that might have a lot to do with it. And then Elon's son's birthday. That might be a little bit.
Yeah. There's so many different factors that are all coming together. It's like convergence.
Oh my gosh.
I have a fishing
position. Rick, I was with you. I cashed out at 68.
Yep.
Only 66%.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that's fair enough, man. See, there was this kind of thing on the way up to this peak here. There was this, which is like a smaller consolidation. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's just a smaller one. And then we get another crazy run, and then we get the full pullback, the proper. It's just, it's all guesswork from now, because it's beyond all-time high. It defies any kind of, measuring of previous resistance, because there is no resistance of previous, there's no previous price structure at this level, so I can't measure it.
Doesn't Fibonacci retracement would predict the next stage?
It can,
we just use that?
Yeah, you can Like if I go back out to the 4 hour, was it you're Napa, right? Or you're the other? Yeah, there's two.
No.
Two European guys. I just can't remember who's who. There was another guy that was showing.
Start acting like a real coin, like a standard coin.
That's me, right?
XRP or something. You think it's going to be $1, $1.20, and it's going to start acting like normal, or?
Who knows, man? I really don't. I don't want to say. Like it'll be a guess. But let me just do it that way. Okay. So here's the two. This is twice the move. Like twice the the extension. This is a 1-to-1 extension is 75 cents. We've smashed through the 1618. That's what I was looking at. That was my actual like sort of sell target. I sold out a little bit before that as well. I was hoping for like a re-entry, like a bit of a pullback. We didn't get it though. It's just continuing to rally. Yeah, good old Fibonacci.
Yeah, but sometimes you can learn that lesson the other way.
Well, I mean, like I said, I sold at 41 cents, bought back in. I'm like, okay, I'll do a limit sell at 47. I'm going to bed. I wake up and it's at like 52, 53. I'm like, fuck, dude, I just lost like literally like $5 grand.
I had almost the same exact thing happen to me, and it was the one night I decided. I told my girlfriend and my dad, I'm not sleeping enough. I'm too obsessed. I'm going to just put some limits in and try to sleep a full night, and then I wake up to that. It's hard to think about what could have been, though.
Just literally done, bro. I haven't traded in 3 days, and I've lost a lot of potential. So it is what it is. Made about $100 so far, so I'm good.
I went to bed at 10:30 my time, and I woke up at 1:20. Grabbed my phone and looked at it. It was at 52 cents. I'm like, holy shit, dude. So.
Hey Rick, this is Ed. I've got a question for you.
Hey man, yeah, go for it.
So I got in about a month ago, grabbed 250 and went in there, and I got in at 23, and I've been slowly, trading up and trading down and trying to scalp. And I hear y'all talk about the actual coins themselves, right? So I originally had about 1,500 coins. Now I'm up over $1,000, but I have only 1,100 coins. Would the goal? I guess we want to have more coins, right? That would be for long term.
Yeah, if you're getting into like an investment or like a long-term swing position, coin accumulation is that's a good strategy. But if you're focusing on dollars,
money, right? But I think I'm doing it. I don't want to focus on the wrong thing, right? It's great that I've made $750 off my 250 investment, but long term, I want to be setting myself up for success, right? So, I'm trying to think: should I be more when I go in to do my buy and sell orders? The coins are probably what I should be concerned with when I'm doing my transactions. Is that a fair assessment?
Yes, that is fair. I would say, do you think Doge has the ability to knock Ethereum out of second place? It's potential.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's hunting down BNB pretty quickly. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I bought some classic. I bought some classic when I went in there.
The last hour?
And that's done all right.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's this is crazy bull activity.
So a couple of years ago, I talked to my wife, and I think Bitcoin was at like 400 at that point. And I said, honey, I want like $5,000 to do this thing, and she looked at me like I was nuts, and I didn't do it, right? And then you see where Bitcoin is now.
Yeah.
And I just want to get in on Doge early because I think it's gonna have some long-standing success, right? Especially now that the retailers are starting to come around.
Yeah, but I don't think the thing that everyone needs to pay attention to is the market cap, because the coin circulating supply is so large. It can't get over $2 or $3 a share. It's
right, because Doge, they can add coins, or they do yearly, to the Doge pile, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean today there's 129 billion coins. But they have a possibility to cap it though.
it's still 129 billion coins.
That's true. It's never going to be. I don't think it'll ever get up to what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know that it's going to get that high, but I mean, like I said, it's growing, right? And if I'm scalping and taking little stuff, I can use this as a tool to get a little bit of investment, if you will.
If Doge were to reach the same market cap as Bitcoin right now, it would be $7.
Yeah, that's wild.
Does it have that potential one day? I don't know. Maybe.
It all comes down to, do you believe in it fundamentally? Do you think that this is sustainable? Do you think this hype and this drive behind it right now is gonna last, you know, and it's gonna take it there?
5 years.
I mean, I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying, what's the likelihood? Like, is it highly likely?
Here to stay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
for sure.
and I think so. There's going to be probably half a dozen, maybe 10 that are going to be used long term, and I think Doge can probably be one of those.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like, why not? Like, why can't it be? But yeah, like this far out, it is all speculation. Like, it's always going to be speculation. That's markets. Like,
the other question I had is I trade back and forth with U.S. dollars. I know that there's a Tether and there's some other currencies, and those seem to stay the same, right? Those are what they call stable coins. Is that correct?
That's right. Yep.
So, does it make more sense to, when I pull profits out, to put those into some other coin, or is U.S. dollars just fine?
Well, if you want to go to like bed and like wake up and know that you didn't make a loss, or like, you know, if you want basically your profits to be stable while you're not looking at it, like while you're away, yeah, like sitting in Tether or some other type of stable thing is a good idea. But if you believe in something long term, like why not invest in it? If you think Bitcoin is gonna maintain and always be number one and you know, retain market dominance, then yeah. Or if you think Ethereum's going to come up and actually flip Bitcoin, like become number one, you would, you know, you'd back that. You'd put your money behind that. But I guess another thing people do is they diversify, so they don't put all their eggs in one basket. They yeah. It's like, you know, pick your favorite 5 and just back all of them.
Bitcoin's one of those cryptos that has a set amount of blocks, right? It's never going to get any bigger than it is. So
correct. It's finite. Yep, that's it. It's inherently deflationary, so it's not, as opposed to the fiat currencies like the US dollar, that's inflationary because they can just keep printing more of it. The supply is unlimited, basically. Someone else was about to ask something. Go ahead.
Hey, I have a question.
Okay. Yep, there's a gap. Go ahead. Oh, push to talk. Yep.
It was a little quiet. I don't know.
I'll take this moment to say good night to everybody, man. Hope you guys keep making money. I sold everything at 692. Probably gonna set an alarm for 3:30. Hopefully we don't get any tweets before then.
No worries, man. Have a good night and congratulations on the games.
Good night, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Keep making that money, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Absolutely. We'll see you in the AM.
All right, I'm back now. I'm sorry.
Cool. You're right. Fire away.
Let's say, for instance, in your case, Rick, like say for instance you don't have a position right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you attack getting in a position at this point in time?
Something major like this. This whole shape is like something that would attract me to looking at going long. Little ones like this, like look where it took it. It didn't really take it that far. It took it, you know, maybe back up to the top of the triangle here. But yeah, they don't attract me, these ones. They're just small little, you know. It's facing lots of resistance. Yeah, it's facing lots of resistance. This pattern right here.
Would you say it's consolidating around 6.8? I mean, 0.68?
I don't know about consolidating. I would say it's just the momentum has slowed down because the resistance, the sell pressure is starting to equalize with the buy pressure, if you follow me. So that's when things slow down. If we just get a sudden surge in volume, like let's check the volume, see how that's been going. See how, I mean, it's maybe not as clear to see, but see how it's sort of picked up and now it's sort of tailoring off a bit. That's what I see. Yeah, that's what I see anyway. So that's kind of like what, you know, every time there's a big move, there's a consolidation or a drop-off in volume. That's what you want to see. You want to see a return to something more stable and quiet before getting in. It's basically, yeah, you want the volatility to slow down a bit because it's a bit dangerous when it's up real high like this, when it's parabolic. You just want that drop-off because these parts here, like that's like accumulation or consolidation, whatever word you want to call it. So, buying into growth is not the best strategy. The better strategy or the better play is to buy during an accumulation in preparation for a growth cycle. That's how you make the profit. Making profit from here to here.
Don't get greedy.
Yeah, making profit from a consolidation to a growth is much better than trying to make a profit at the end of a growth cycle. Like you're just picking up the crumbs basically at the end of one of these like legs. But
that's assuming that this growth has stopped at the moment, right?
Of course. Yep.
It could possibly take off again.
That's right. Trading inherently is assuming and predicting and speculating. Like all of it is that. So what you guess might be correct compared to what I'm guessing or speculating.
I love Rick.
Because we're beyond.
I'm just gonna go check out Tame the Ark right quick.
Like we've been reaching new heights. There's no like real
switch back and forth between everybody's stuff.
It's gonna stop. It's all just. It's all guessing work.
Well, I think it comes down to.
There we go. Commercial first.
Is for you, my brother.
Absolutely. JR, I think I lost your super chat, but thank you for the $2. Rogue Ryan for another $2. Again, pushing that Ethereum. He says it's in the 90s.
We follow the liquidated bot on Twitter. I just laugh at all the shorts being liquidated on Doge.
Yeah, I have a question.
Ethereum going crazy right now.
Yeah, you weren't lying, dude. This thing has climbed. Like, I originally set myself for 83, and like, I'm glad that I canceled it because, dude, it's an 83.
Dude, my power went out earlier. My internet went out. I had nothing. I had to connect like 3 fucking phones to make a hotspot to stream, just to try to keep people motivated. Like, I knew it was dipping. It dipped down to almost 50. Like, that was a great dip to buy. In the long run, Doge is going to run. But be careful, the whales will end up selling. They have a sell limit at 120, but they could switch that around. Like, if it hits 75 cents, they may dump it hard right there. Bait and switch you guys.
And they are known to do those switcheroo.
Oh, and instead staring at like 89 billion.
There it goes, 69. Boom. I'm going to keep the title 69, though. I'm going to turn on the web camera to celebrate. My room's a fucking mess, though. I've been building this server.
Let's see that pretty face, Tame.
And Javier did.
Let's multiply 69 times 2.
Javier did send it, guys, real quick. Javier did send another $5 super chat, and he said thank you.
Super chat.
Can you guys believe the volume over the last 24 hours from Doge to Ethereum? There's only a $6 billion difference.
Doge is about to be the real world currency, dude. Really.
After I take my Doge profit, going straight into XRP. I just want to see Airbnb and then what to do.
Hold on, sorry, is that Shania?
Yes, yes.
What'd he say?
He says I had a steampunk party once.
Say that again?
Steampunk. I had a steampunk Japan birthday party once.
I don't know what you're saying.
No, I don't think that's his account. I just looked. There's no tweet.
So we
Yeah,
have a super chat
I'm looking
from.
at it right now.
No
Is it verified Elon Musk, like with the blue check mark?
No, she's right. She's right. She's right.
Hey, hey.
She's right. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the general.
Oh man, I just sold for 0.692.
Yeah, because
My order filled for 692. Should I buy back in?
Could you have just said Doge? You said Doge.
Hell no, he's gonna wait for it to drop.